Welcome back. In this video we'll be applying the stretch fabric to the speaker ring and the rest of the enclosure. On YouTube videos the guys suggest using a stretch fleece, but I found this piece of material at our haberdashery and it was more cost effective and it really stretched well, so I thought I'll use this instead of the stretch fleece. So all I did was I laid the stretch fabric over the enclosure and the speaker ring, and using a hot glue gun or hot melt glue I fixed the stretch fabric to the fiberglass. Just make sure that you really get it nice and taut, because once you start applying the fiberglass resin it might lose its shape. So nice and taut, and that the hot glue really holds well, so once it's hardened it's not going anywhere. Another thing I can suggest, another tip, is make sure that you leave a decent gap from the edge of the fiberglass to where you want to apply your hot glue, your hot melt glue. At some places I didn't really do that, so I suggest leave a 1 centimeter to 2 centimeter gap. So this will give place for the resin. When you apply the resin to the fabric, it'll soak through and attach to your fiberglass enclosure, and then you'll be able to sand away or grind away the excess hot melt glue. This shows a couple of different angles after I'd finished fixing the stretch fabric to the enclosure. Then I took a carpet knife or a X-Acto knife with a brand new blade and roughly cut off the excess fabric, took it outside and applied a layer of fiberglass resin. Once the resin had hardened completely, I then took the carpet knife and started to cut out the excess fabric inside the speaker ring. I then took a 3/8 by a 1 inch flush trim bit and trimmed back the excess material around the speaker ring. And once again with the carpet knife I trimmed back the excess cloth so that it was right up against the area where the resin was sticking the cloth to the speaker enclosure. At this point my curiosity got the better of me, so I had to see how the unit actually fitted into the back of the car, so I installed the subwoofer driver into the enclosure and placed it into the back of the boot, which as you can see fits quite nicely. I then connected the sub to the amp, played some music and found that the areas of the cloth on the top and the side were resonating very badly. So I removed the subwoofer unit from the boot of the car and added 2 more layers of fiberglass cloth and resin to these areas, which stiffened up the cloth tremendously and really made it solid. In the next video we'll be applying the carpet to the exterior of the subwoofer enclosure and finishing off the project. So thank you for watching, and I hope you are getting some value out of these videos.